This is Roach Talks, episode 4. We all locked in episode, locked in forever.
Locked in for life, and I'm here with my for lifer homie,
Special guest,
Gio Perquito.
Perquito.
One of those.
Perico.
That one, the last one, maybe.
Perquito.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We haven't come to a decision yet, bro.
I feel like we'll come to a decision at the end of the episode.
Yeah, I was thinking about maybe like doing different names for different shit. Like when we're making rock shit, we do one name, but if there's like a band or some shit, but then for like rap shit, we do another name.
Are you talking about your like prom name?
I don't know, bro. I don't even know if I want to be like a fucking, I don't know, bro.
Prod?
Yeah, I mean I probably will, but just fucking wherever the fucking best music comes from, we'll fucking go that way.
So you'd be hyped like if you just did guitar on like some rock albums.
Yeah.
Like you'd be fine with that shit.
Fuck yeah, I'd be down for that. But I'll also be down for like do some synths, like some rap or some house shit. That would be fire as fuck.
I fuck with the different names though for different projects. That's pretty cool.
Who knows?
You're like
bro?
dynamic.
Yeah. Just give it a little.
It keeps you low key.
Yeah.
It's like you don't know what he has going on next because he's a different name.
Bro, I think it sounds fucking horrible to be fucking famous. That shit sounds terrible. Like this is that shit I'm talking about with fucking why. I mean, I'm not like a fan of this motherfucker or anything, but like why Justin Bieber didn't do the fucking Super Bowl.
Wow.
The whole fucking thing probably ass. Like touring, fucking setting up the concert, fucking.
Bro, but he doesn't have to do any of that though. He just has to show up and sing. Baby,
he's gotta
baby.
fucking do all the choreography and fucking dance in front of millions of fucking people and get that shit streamed and his fucking face plastered all over the forever. You know, like that's a lot of fucking
That's been
pressure.
his life since he was like 13.
That's probably ass. That's probably ass.
All them niggas is like crazy. Everybody else like.
And
in
plus,
it
like
when
people
they're
up
young.
there are supposed to be like, he's supposed to be like perfect poster child for like a pop star.
Yeah.
Like if he he's drinking lean, fucking doing all this shit that doesn't fit the narrative. Why you think no one talks about this?
When you
This
say
shit,
nigga and shit.
you could be a total bro. Like you could be a total fucking like junkie, bro. No one would ever know. Like
I feel like we did. We saw it though.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the celebrities are like junkies.
fuck yeah, they are. Fuck yeah, they
And
are.
it all ties in with being famous, right?
I don't know, or it's like what drives you to be famous, like why you want all this fucking attention and love from people. You know, like that's what they say about like comedians, like that's why they make people laugh and shit, something like that.
Why? Because they're sad?
Or because they like, it's like trying to make like a shitty situation, like trying to make it lighter.
What's the shitty situation? These comedians'
always-
life.
Yeah.
They always talk about getting like their ass beat by their dad or something.
Exactly,
like, somehow
bro.
Make it
It's
hilarious.
always fucked up, bro. It's always
Comedians are
fucked up.
crazy though.
Yeah.
And comedy is like one of the most gatekeep scenes, bro.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, like, I feel like comedy is one of those things where it's like there's no way to get good at comedy except for being up on stage and doing comedy.
That's stand up specifically, yeah.
And you can't really, like, teach that in a way. You kind of just have to figure it out.
I mean, there's comedians that are like, they're by the books, you know?
Yeah,
They have
true.
joke books and they read them out loud to the audience and shit.
Yeah.
But are they funny though?
I don't know. That shit might be funny in, like,
Nah.
the fucking driest, unfunny way. Like, it's so not fucking funny.
I don't
that
even
it's,
know.
It's like
I don't know, bro.
ironically funny at that
Yeah,
point.
I guess. Like, it's like the person is the show too, like that they're telling the joke. Maybe.
I don't know. I mean, I like specials, but like
Yeah.
stand up, I wouldn't go watch it. Like,
Nah,
What?
you wouldn't watch a.
I'm not a big stand up.
Like an open mic? You wouldn't go to an open mic?
I go to
Try
experience
material out?
and shit. Oh, like me do it? Hell fucking no.
Why wouldn't you do it?
That's just not me, bro. That's not my.
You're a
game,
funny
like
looking guy.
I just look like the one nigga from SpongeBob sitting on the fucking the stage. That's all.
Would you
I'm
do
look
it,
like.
Julio?
Yeah.
What's your opening line? Let me hear you go on stage. And next up on stage, we got J.K. Saza performing 5 minutes.
How's everybody doing?
Get the fuck off the stage.
Y'all be quiet as hell, bro. I don't even know what to say. I just be like, you a funny looking guy.
Yo, people do that shit though.
I just start bombing on the crowd, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If I was doing stand up comedy myself, I'd probably just go up there and just start bombing on people.
That's what they be
like,
doing.
Yeah, that's that
like,
crowd work.
I feel like if you just bomb on them, like you just get everybody laughing and be like, "Yo, you really fat as shit." Like everybody just like,
Except for the dude
I
stage.
feel like it definitely gets you comfortable in the on stage, just bombing on the crowd and getting comfortable with the people around you.
It's like the same thing as like seeing the crowd as in their underwear and shit. You're just going up there and be like, damn, like your fucking teeth is crooked, your hairline's missing.
That nigga ugly as shit.
Y'all ugly as shit up here.
Holy fuck. And then boom, all the way off your shoulders.
Y'all seen the video of the guy bombing on stage so hard that he wants to fight the crowd?
Yeah, I seen that. Was it a white dude?
No, the black dude, bro.
I
Might be a
seen
skit,
that,
bro. The guy's like, fuck y'all too then.
Oh, okay, yeah, man.
You know that shit?
Because there be like comedy clubs everywhere, bro. So being bumfuck nowhere, this comedy club with a bunch of like racist niggas in there, but you gotta go in there and make them niggas laugh.
Yeah, it's low-key top YouTube content, like watching hecklers get destroyed by comedians or like hecklers hop on stage and beat a.
I don't know if I
somebody
could
ass.
sit through like someone bombing though. That shit, like if more than one person comes up and bombs, I'm leaving, bro. That shit.
Like if you're
painful
at
to
a
sit
show,
through, bro. Huh? Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna sit through
don't know,
this person
bro.
bombing.
honestly, I might love it if somebody.
You
bombs
might,
us.
bro.
Lucky
I'm
you
just
might
gonna
be
be like,
funny
oh,
as fuck.
fuck, dude.
I feel like I love that like cringy shit.
no.
And I just be up there staring, like looking into the eyes, like, damn.
This nigga sucks.
hell no.
you got nobody laughing.
God.
Tweak season.
That shit would be funny.
I think that would be good. But, bombing, like yourself, like being on stage or bombing, that's probably the worst feeling of all time. That sounds horrible.
Probably sucker punch to your ego, bro.
Fuck yeah, bro.
You just don't feel like that guy.
That's the thing, bro. Like, I bet the only people who stick through comedy are the people that have like no ego or whatsoever.
No, what?
Well, like because maybe, yeah. I mean, like the thing about it, like comedian, they all laugh at themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so like maybe you do have to have a fucking massive ego to think you're great,
Funny,
to
and
laugh.
entertaining enough to fucking entertain a whole crowd.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
definitely that, but fucking to laugh at yourself, it's hard to do that when you're like insecure.
Yeah.
You
But
know.
I feel like it's like isolated ego. Like it's ego within their comedian realm.
Yeah.
You know, like as a comedian, they're very like, nigga, I'm fucking Joe Rogan. I'm this big
Yeah.
comedian.
Bro, Joe Rogan is not funny.
But that nigga is not funny, bro.
Yeah.
Like all his specials I've seen, not funny.
He had like one good joke on a
What
comedy
do you say?
special
Not
about
even,
Kim
bro.
Kardashian.
What did he say?
Something about like fucking all the Kardashians like whisper shit in Bruce Jenner's ear while he was sleeping, turned him into Caitlyn. It was fucked up, bro. It was fucked up. It was funny though. It was a good joke. It was a good joke.
He's like, the chimpanzees, they're out here running rampant. Who gives a
love
fuck, dude?
monkeys.
Go watch fucking Animal Planet, dog.
But Joe Rogan fall off in 2023.
Okay.
He didn't
fell
really
off a
fall
while
off
ago.
though.
You don't think he fell off?
I mean, he made a bag off Spotify. That's not
Been making that bag.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah. When it comes to like
money wise.
money wise, he ain't fall off. He fell
When
off.
it comes to content
when
wise,
it comes to content in his brain, he fell the fuck off.
Bro, I bet everything gets like watered down when it's all corporate like that.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
definitely.
When you have like rules on what you can and can't say
Mhm.
about like stuff, then you gotta like be a version of
Yeah.
something.
I heard he was
You know?
very like you can't talk shit about him. Or he's gonna
Yeah,
get
I've
fucking
heard that
mad.
shit too.
He's very anal. I can see that.
Like people, like yeah,
How you
because
call it?
everyone wants to come on his podcast because it's
Mhm.
like once you go on the podcast, then like all your
made it.
shit is immediately has like millions of fucking whatever,
Yeah.
you know. So everyone's just trying to come on the podcast. She's probably trying to sort that shit out.
Do you
Like-
see yourself ever doing like working a corporate job?
Fuck no, that's why I'm in this, bro. I was already in college, and that shit made me want to fucking
Why you think he went to SoundCloud University, bro?
for real, bro. I was like,
SoundCloud University is crazy.
It was fucking ass, bro. Fucking, bro. I'm way rather go to fucking SoundCloud University and do fucking. I was doing coding, bro. That shit was the most boring,
Oh, so was I.
mind-blowing shit in the fucking world.
So before you went to music school, you was doing coding?
Yeah, it was.
What was your
ass.
major?
Well, I switched like fucking 4 times. It was like. It was like chemistry to physics to fucking coding, and then I just dropped out. I was like, fuck this shit. And I didn't even do good in high school. Like, I had no business being in any of those
Mhm.
majors. Like, I just thought that shit was interesting.
It was just Google that put me on, really.
I mean, I did good in chemistry, but that's like the only class I did good in high school.
Oh yeah, you love chemistry, huh?
It was actually pretty interesting.
Labs are fun.
It was pretty cool.
Labs are fun.
Yeah.
I did biology for like 1 year, and it was just all labs.
Yeah.
It was all pretty cool.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So what do you see yourself like doing as for a job and shit? Since you don't want to do anything corporate,
Live sound.
live sound.
Yeah.
I feel like all them corporate niggas just have meetings all fucking day.
Yeah, it's because it's with all their fucking advisors.
Mm-hmm.
See what they're doing with their company, and then all right, cool, deuces. They get to. That's probably what it is. I don't know. I don't fucking.
I'm with it, man. Make it.
Never
man.
been
Make
in
it
any
bread.
type of situation like that, bro. Just trying to make money doing nothing, bro. That's what I'm trying to do, low key.
Yeah.
Big money being happy, bro.
So you're gonna climb? You think you're gonna be climbing the ladder, or are you gonna be like happy at a certain spot?
Nah, I mean like. I'm definitely gonna strive for like greatness, but I don't think that's in my job. I think that's in my like the art that I make with music. You know what I mean? I just need.
What you do on the side?
You know what I mean?
Your
That
passion.
Shit, yeah, that shit is actually because that's the thing. Like I could have done coding. I could have made money doing that. It was good money, but just like at 40 years old with that fucking job and just like stuck at that, I would have fucking. I feel like it would have just been fucking miserable.
Yeah.
Even if everything was like a certain way, just having to go sit in this fucking office and do this shit all day, I think it would suck. I would much rather work harder doing something I love than this fucking
Yeah,
bullshit.
like making sure something sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I came to the same realization in college, bro.
Fuck it.
I did not want to do that.
Did
shit
you finish?
forever. No, I did not end up finishing. I ended up leaving like my 4th-ish year.
Bro, they say fucking what is it? It's like a lot of billionaires drop out of college, right?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
I don't even want to be a billionaire. It's too much money.
Yeah, it is too much.
No, he definitely wants to be a billionaire.
I mean, bro.
Yeah, we're all gonna run it up. We're gonna run up billions. Julio, how would you fucking like raise your kids to like not go through the same shit you went through, but like understand life, not from a spoiled kid's like point of view?
Making them grow in the trenches.
Even as a billionaire,
Yeah.
you and your Jackie Chan shit.
Trying to get in Bruce
Yeah.
Just
Wayne.
making
Start
them
from the
work,
bottom.
bro. Just fucking
Drop that nigga in a well or some shit. Give
Okay.
a little.
You gotta
a
learn
little
from the
trauma.
bottom.
Nah, we should
Nah,
make
he
him
not
work at
getting-
like fucking bro, I worked this job at fucking college. It was like a maintenance job. It was pretty much a janitor, bro. We should make him work one of them jobs. That shit will put shit in perspective, bro. My fault.
What life is, picking up niggas trash and shit.
Hell yeah.
I feel you. I did trash for a little bit.
It's
You picked up
ass.
trash?
Yeah.
Why?
They never tell you what
They
that
just had me
that's.
do it, bro.
They never
Yeah.
tell you that's what your job is gonna be.
Bro, I know. Bro.
Like
I
they'll
did
tell you-
KBS at Amazon for like a week, bro, and I couldn't stomach that
Yeah.
job, bro. I had to clean porta potties. I had to get rid of garbage. I had to clean a whole bunch of
Oh,
It's
no.
terrible, bro. It's
That shit
fucking
was like-
It makes you feel
disgusting.
like less than human, bro. Honestly.
I feel so bad, bro. Whenever I'm like throwing trash away now, because I'm like, if it's like an open like fucking thing of soda, I just throw it in the trash. I'm like, someone's gonna have to fucking pick this
Nigga didn't
fucking
finish his
trash.
bev.
I mean, I'm still gonna throw it away, but like,
Hey, man. Somebody got to clean it up at the end of the day.
I guess, bro.
Shaq gotta clean it up.
You gotta clean it up, bro.
My bad.
I've never seen that shit where it's like, if you don't quit fucking around this semester, the fucking job you're gonna be working. We just fucking fucked around all fucking high school, bro. Y'all do that?
We fucked around all fucking SAE, bro.
Yeah,
too.
bro. Literally just keep fucking around, bro.
That's what I want to do for a living, bro. I just want to fuck around.
Me too.
You ain't do
bro.
shit at
Lucky,
SAE.
yeah.
Yo, describe me a day with a Chino at SAE, bro.
Fuck. Fucking. I don't even know, bro. No work whatsoever.
What time y'all be up at SAE?
I mean, they probably get there early. I usually show up late, honestly. Probably like 2.
Mm.
I'm fucking never on time for shit. It's bad.
What time don't y'all have class like 4 o'clock or some shit?
Nah,
Nah.
one.
It's 1:45. That's what it's supposed to be.
Oh,
It's
well.
1:45 to fucking
Chino's punctual.
6:30. So
I've been punctual until this last semester, bro. I haven't been able to get on time like once, bro.
damn. Well, actually, I'm lying. It was worse the rest of semesters.
He kind of did a 180 for the last semester.
Y'all basically meet up at 2 o'clock.
We meet up at 2 o'clock, and then we like,
Chino walk in with us with his glove in the hand and shit.
Yeah, how many chopped cheese you be in a
Yeah.
day? Like,
Did you jail your day?
count on your hands,
Damn.
on your fingers and hands. How much?
Y'all really coming for this man, bro. That's crazy.
bro, these are my 2 biggest dick riders, bro. It's
Nah,
all
we
good.
just trying to figure out what his day in life in SAE
Nah,
is,
you
bro.
probably come in with like, fucking, how many bags of chips you usually come in with? Nah, I'm fucking. I'm fucking around, I'm fucking.
What you been working on lately?
Not much. Just chilling right now. You about to lock in. We waiting on you to finish school. Since you finished school, what, this week?
Yeah,
Finish school this Friday, bro. Then we lock in.
Design
After.
close.
Yeah, bro. Go straight into it.
go straight to this shit, man.
Lock in. What'd you say, bitch?
Huh?
Shut up. When we filming the next JK Salsa video, bro?
Never.
What you mean, bro? You glowed up. You ready?
He glowed up is
You
crazy.
glowed up. You ready, bro?
I was next year, bro. We
Glowed
were,
up, you
we were
dripped up.
My boy got sexy on us.
Yeah.
worrying about clothes right now.
Okay, where?
Trying to put that shit out.
Okay.
Get some lawless youth out there for y'all.
No cap, bro.
Because they've been sleeping.
Nah, because there's a lot of like, I hate to come off like a hater, bro, but it's just a lot of mid outside, bro. Like just in the
Damn.
fucking
I
clothes,
know,
man.
bro.
I feel like we can come crazy with like some, you know, some refreshing takes on clothes.
I hate this shit where it's like, bro, I feel like the second something is like cool and accepted, or I guess cool, bro, and accepted by everyone, that this shit is not some weird shit anymore. By the time it's then, it's already fucking
Played out.
Yeah, it's already lame as fuck. Like by the time it's like noticed.
It's because everybody be doing the same thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Trends be like super superficial. Like they don't go far at all. They start and they stop immediately.
Yeah. Bro, and plus like bro, I learned guitar when I was like 12. My fucking favorite band Nirvana since like 12, bro. But I hate saying that shit now. I hate saying my fucking favorite band Nirvana because it's so corny, bro. Everybody's like, I don't know, not everybody, but like a lot of people are like, fucking,
Everybody's favorite band's Nirvana.
bro, exactly. Like I want that shit to be my fucking.
It's the same thing with Deftones. Like I was listening to
Yes.
Deftones and then I put him on. He listened.
Ooh, not me, man.
I mean, definitely
Believe
a
that
great band. I haven't been listening to Deftones for as long, but they're a fire band. But I don't know, bro.
I thought you always been that thing.
I fuck with Deftones heavy, bro.
I can't even like, I don't know. I guess like you have the right to have your favorite whatever, but it's different when like
It just feels
it's just a
corny.
trend.
It's just
Yeah.
like fan bases be like kind of tiring out the artist, you know. Like even when X he got released from jail,
Yeah.
like he was already played out. Like he was one of my favorite artists,
Yeah.
and then like by the time he got released from jail, it was like damn, everybody's on his dick, and then, like it's a bunch of corny ass white bulls just fucking saying a lot of like weird shit, or, like pretending to be him. Like they take on his like personality
Yeah,
and
bro.
shit.
Yeah.
It was the same thing with Juice WRLD.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, bro, right here wants to be Juice WRLD so bad.
Fuck you, bro.
What do you think about Juice WRLD?
I love Juice WRLD, bro.
Yo.
I think he's highly overrated, man.
Hell nah. You said Juice WRLD overrated?
Yeah, I think he's highly overrated.
How is he highly overrated? Yo, he went 6 hours with a freestyle.
Yeah.
You can't even go 30 minutes.
That's the thing, bro. All that shit freestyle.
You ain't
bro.
wrong.
That shit is so crazy, bro.
I mean, plead your case. Like, why is Juice WRLD so hard to you?
Because all that shit is freestyle, bro. Like, y'all never heard these stories in fucking about where he like go in a studio and they lay down a track and he just freestyle. First time he'd
Yeah.
ever heard the track.
But is that
and
really
he-
the reason why you like Juice WRLD?
Yeah, and it'd be a hit. And then they'd be like, he'd like run it back. And they fucking play the same
Who said
track
that?
again. He'd sing some different shit
Yeah.
and make another, not just a good song, like a
Another
hit,
hit.
like some fire off the dome with no
Did
preparation.
you see where he came up from though? Like the
Chicago?
high school, yeah, in Chicago, like the high school freestyling scene. You know, like the guys used to, you know, that with the cheesecake, but then and the fucking cheesecake.
That's where that,
He used to be like in their high school freestyle rapping against them.
bro, that's fucking crazy. Like, see, I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know,
because there
bro.
was a group, right? Those niggas. Yeah, I remember.
I don't know, bro. I just respect like talented, dope musicians.
He's talented, definitely.
What about his like lyrical content?
It's fire. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Like, people like I like Kendrick. I think Kendrick says some crazy shit. I mean, I don't know. The thing is, it's a freestyle, but it still makes sense. Like, it's still like, I don't know. It's not as,
It's a song. It's like
Yeah.
it's a, even though it's a freestyle, it's a well written song.
yeah, exactly.
Like most of his songs were.
Like, obviously,
Well, his big ones, you know, because he made a lot of fucking music in his short run.
yeah. And obviously, you could write a better, deeper song. You know, like it's possible with anybody.
Ooh,
But
my laptop is in charge.
I don't know. This shit was dope, bro. Just fucking fuck with the music, bro.
That shit wasn't charging, bro.
Yo, what do y'all think's gonna happen to like these kids that are growing up in like with like VR goggles and shit on since day one?
I think they're just gonna have like a augmented perception of reality.
I don't know, bro. what do you think?
I think we're gonna be less efficient with that shit.
No cap.
Less?
Everything being touchscreens.
Yo, it's gonna be
Think
a
so?
crazy world in a couple years, bro.
But like, do y'all parents ever like call you, see what's going on like the fucking
Technology wise.
yeah, like they don't like just new shit. Like they know what's going on like
Mhm.
iPhones and like Macs and shit. But
My
like,
mom will only know about Netflix, bro. That's all she know about, bro.
bro, I bet like in a few years some crazy shit's gonna come out when we're like 30.
Bro,
something.
crazy shit's already coming out now.
Exactly, bro.
But
But
these
like
dumbass goggles, bro. You could do anything with them shits.
these kids been wearing them since day one.
You think that's gonna be a wave with the kids?
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, bro. They gonna have kids. They gonna like that's gonna be the new phone,
It's gonna
bro.
ruin their fucking brain,
Well,
bro.
the Coco Melon not gonna be hitting on the fucking goggles, bro. That shit is like
Nah,
gonna
it's gonna
fry
run
their
it, bro.
brain.
Fuck yeah.
You're gonna be walking into the fucking counter and shit.
I read a study that like tablets versus like real life buttons, and how tablets like they fuck your brain up because you're not actually
You're not
like
pressing anything.
you're not pressing anything. You don't feel anything tangible.
Huh.
So like your it like fucks up the scales in your brain.
For real?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Damn.
So I'm never getting Tesla.
Bro, I always think about this shit. Like, I think people way back like Stone Age and shit, I low-key think they were smarter than we were now, bro.
They are.
What?
Yeah, bro.
Why?
Everybody knew how to cook. Everybody knew how to clean themselves.
Type
Everybody knew
shit.
how to do this
Yo,
shit, bro. You got people who
Stone
don't
Age motherfuckers knew how to clean themselves.
You know,
No, they did not.
you know, bro, like, they had ways, like, fucking ancient Egyptians. They had ways to, like, brush your teeth and
Put
shit.
rock to your teeth.
Yeah, it was some nasty shit, probably, but, like,
Oh yeah, African niggas knew how to do that shit. Like the tree root shit. They just be
Oh yeah,
you feel me?
exactly,
Not
bro.
them dirty European niggas.
But, bro,
that's
like,
crazy, right?
like, all this
Fucking up all
technology
the
is,
time.
like, just a crutch, like, just to lean on.
It is
so
a
you don't
crutch,
have
yeah.
to do shit. You know, like, there's this dude who fucking figured out how fucking round the earth is with, like, 2 sticks in the floor using fucking the sun.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I don't even know if that complex math was even around yet. And he figured it out pretty fucking close to
The
what it
Mayans
actually
and
is,
shit?
bro. With 2 sticks in the
Bro,
fucking
the
dirt.
Egyptians making fucking pyramids and shit.
Niggas still don't know how they did it.
How the fuck?
Nah, they definitely, bro.
It's definitely aliens, bro. Ain't no way.
Yeah, there's definitely like a way. It's definitely way better for our brains when our life is a lot more difficult, and the things we do takes a lot more work.
I don't know, but it can be too much though too.
Oh yeah,
Like I feel like it could
trauma.
yeah.
Huh.
You think it's possible? Do you think someone can get I guess go through so much that it breaks them beyond repair, where they can't come
Yeah.
back?
Most definitely.
You think
yeah.
so?
Yeah.
All you think like no, like I don't know, that it's always possible to come back from some shit. It's just
I mean, it
sometimes
could be, bro,
hard.
but it's
Or
all
you
about
think-
like mental health and like your surroundings and shit, what you're
Yeah.
taking in.
I mean,
like-
yeah.
You don't think any of these motherfucking people on like that are homeless and shit, if they had a second chance, like they'd get their shit together? I feel like it's 50-50, bro. It might be like 20-80.
For what they
20% of people might get their shit together if they get a second chance to like get clean off everything or like turn shit around in their lives.
Yeah, but it's way like easier said than done.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
it's not just like a decision you make. It's like now
Just
you gotta
'cause
deal
it's
with your
possible.
body, going through withdrawals and shit like that, and then
You think
mentally
you
going
think that's
over
like-
it.
That's like the heaviest problem for a person who's a addict.
Yeah, it's the mental aspect of it is way harder than even just withdrawals. Just getting over addiction in general is insanely difficult for them.
Yeah,
when you're on a
one of
high
the
drug like
crazy
that.
things too, bro, is like they say this thing where it's like once you're an addict, you're always an addict because you can get clean and sober for a while.
Takes one
But-
day.
Yeah, that's all it takes. Just one little fuck up, and you could be right back
Yeah.
to whatever the fuck it was.
What kind of fuck ups
You know?
though? Like people around you or like
No, it could be that. It could be you going through something. It could be, whatever makes you feel like you gotta fucking do that for whatever reason, Like
Mhm.
maybe you do come back to the same people you were exposed to when you were doing that shit. Or fucking, I don't know, bruh. Like there's a ton of shit can happen. It happens for a ton of reasons, bruh. Yeah, I think it's fucking interesting fucking like how the brain will like subconsciously do shit. Like if it's missing something, it will subconsciously look for somewhere to find it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you might not know that drugs fill that, you know what I
part of
mean?
you.
But subconsciously you've always been looking for it, and it's just a matter of time before you, I don't know, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think like people with depression and shit.
Yeah,
'Cause,
or
like, your brain is chemically imbalanced, so you're literally missing something.
it could be that, or
So
bro,
it just feels like there's a fucking hole. Something you're missing. There's
But-
a fat hole in your stomach.
Why do you think people like get addicted?
get addicted.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just
bro,
the feeling, bro.
I mean that's definitely a part of it, but like there's so many like there's so many different situations. It's
Yeah.
not like everything.
See, like
happens for
I'll
the
tell you
same
from my
reason.
instance, right? Like when I smoke weed, it's like it stops the talk in my brain.
Yeah.
And for me, and I got full control of what I want to do. I'm like the opposite. So you know how we were talking about it? I think it's episode 2 talking about the negative effects that weed got on people.
Mm-hmm.
So for some people, like for me, for example, when I smoke weed, I get mad creative, and I have full control instead of having the voice in my head tell me, "Yo, like nah, like that's not it." Because I feel like the voice in my head always tells me like, it's like the devil, bro. It's like negative as hell. But once I covered it with weed, like once I smoke weed, I'm relaxed and everything. I have full control of everything I want to do, like full creativity, like full everything. So I feel like that's really why some people really smoke.
It opens your mind.
Opens your mind like heavy. Like anybody that's really creative, it gives you a different type of perspective on how to control your brain. Because when you're sober, like, you're not sometimes mentally there, and you feel it in music when you're high. Like, some music just sounds way different than what it sounds when you're sober. Like, sometimes
music is created to listen to as an experience when you're on drugs.
Yeah,
Bro.
and that's literally like 85% of the music in this world. Everything is based off just you having to take drugs so you can feel a certain type of way.
Maybe just feelings.
Yeah,
That's
just
the
the feelings
thing,
in
bro.
general, bro.
Drugs give you a feeling, like a powerful feeling, and that's what music is about. So you have a powerful experience doing whatever it is, you know.
Yeah. I think drugs definitely help you escape from problems when you're sober. You know, so like it takes out that negative voice in your brain, so you're getting away from it. Now you have full availability to do whatever you want without that negative thought in your brain. So I feel like a lot of it is escapism.
No, that's what they say. No matter what it is, whether it's like coffee, nicotine, fucking whatever, aspirin for a headache, it's whatever you take, it's to cope with something.
Yeah.
No matter how small it is, people wake up and drink coffee because they're tired. People
That's
fucking-
crazy. Like, if you really think about it, you know how much addiction we all have? Like, even just sugar in general is an
Sugar,
addiction.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
sugar, caffeine, like, you got like all kinds of different types of things that like give you some type of feeling that you like, so you keep doing it.
It's all fucking propaganda, the fucking war on drugs, bro. I
No, yeah.
guarantee, like, they're making money out of it somehow. And that's
They're
what
making money
fucking
off
dealers
everything,
do,
man.
bro. They give you a little bit of it, and they don't tell you what it is. And then you're like, that shit was great. And then
Yeah.
fucking, you know, like, of course you're gonna fucking love it. It's made for you to love it. Like, of course, you know. That's what sugar is. That's what all this shit is.
Yeah, and
It's
that's,
made for
if you
to-
look at it, that's really a drug as well. Like, people get addicted to just drinking sugar and shit like that. Like Kanye said, that's why they made the Twix bigger. So
Yeah, bro. You can get fatter, bro. And that's another thing. When you have a poor diet, your body starts craving sugar. And I guarantee none of the food we eat, it has any nutrients
It
whatsoever.
doesn't.
Yeah.
And that just
None
makes
of
you
it.
want sugar.
we're so used to eating processed foods, bro. Like, we go to like our simple grocery store, that like Walmart. You go inside Walmart, it just be a bunch of processed shit.
Nah, yeah.
You'll never see nothing all natural, grass fed, like
Mhm.
chicken, like grass fed cows and shit. It's all processed meat, shit that gets obliterated with like a syringe.
Yeah, the big like air gun.
ton of fucking bro.
Then you got aisles of just processed food, cookies, like processed chips, like sodas, juices, like all that shit is so
Bro,
processed.
And
That's
the crazy
definitely
thing is, like,
Yeah.
yeah, sugar's a drug, but they also add like drugs to this shit, like actual fucking like flavorings and fucking
Or natural flavors and shit.
fucking
Yeah.
all this shit that has side effects, like it being addictive. Or,
Cravings.
yeah, all this shit. I'm not a big fucking conspiracy theory guy. Like, I try to stay away from a lot of the fucking crazy shit, but like,
But you know it's facts, bro. Like,
To an extent.
it's to an extent that you know, like,
They're not telling you everything. They're hiding shit. There's like stuff.
well, plus
going
it's
on with our
happened
food.
before, bro. Like, people have gotten in control. That's what happened in Germany in the 40s, bro.
but do you
Like,
think about
he
it?
got in control. He didn't tell anybody he was going to do this, right? He got in control and then switched up when he was in power. It's like if we voted for someone and then when they got there, they were like, it's like if you vote for a Republican or a Democrat or whatever, and then when they got there, they're like, psych, I'm actually the other party.
Yeah.
You just voted for me.
I mean, that still
Right,
happens
and-
now. They still
Exactly.
definitely
Yeah,
do
that
it.
just happened with our boy.
And
Biden did that. He
They
literally.
just
Yeah,
need to
bro.
feed us enough shit so we're just like docile enough and don't
Mhm.
give a fuck, and like just like it happens right in front of us, like, and we don't even,
that sneaky shit.
and we just keep working like that. It's like, it's like, I don't know. I
Yeah.
could definitely see it if they could have us where we just like do whatever task they need, come home, go to sleep, eat, like just like
That's what
a
they
robot,
have it
just
like that,
powering
yeah.
it.
They want
Go
us
to
to be
work.
workers, and that's
Yeah.
really it.
Bro, that's
they
really
want
what it is, bro. It's power and money, greed.
bro,
Greed
the
is what rules this world, bro.
Yo.
Look, here we are. Like, in
Yeah,
my
my
job,
bad.
right? I had this one dude come in the other day, and he works at a private school, a very expensive private school, right? And he was telling me, it was like, there's people that work in Wall Street, like kids that work in Wall Street. He's always telling me like how these kids have it so bad. It's like they have everything they want, and they're always whining and complaining and bitching about everything. Like, oh, that my dad's Tesla stopped working, so we had to get a 2015 Toyota Corolla to drive us around because the Tesla doesn't work. You know, shit like that. Like, ungrateful as shit. You know what I mean? And it really just shows you like what money and all that shit really does to you, because these parents are donating money to these private schools, and like, let's say they have a badass fucking kid doing some shit, like, and their parents are donating money, they're gonna do whatever it takes to make sure that kid is good. Nothing happens to him. He doesn't get in trouble. None of that shit.
That's why
It's donations.
it fucking hurts when like the money that the government uses with our taxes, they go and do some like off the wall like crazy shit rather than like put it into communities, like, you know.
Yeah.
But that's the whole gist. Why would they want to do
rather
that?
than like solve like educational problems, poverty problems in the U.S., they'd rather go fund a genocide. They'd rather go fucking do some crazy.
What we've seen from the U.S. is that's literally all the U.S. does. They get our tax money, they give it to the military, they give it to tax write-offs for fucking corporations, they give it to other countries, they send packages. Nothing in America's infrastructure is ever being built up for the long term at all. It's all, like, even in our own town, like, our fucking pipes are cooked, my nigga. We haven't been able to drink our tap water since fucking, like, 2005 or some shit.
Where I lived in Georgia, it was like that too. The fucking water's terrible. This fucking comes out brown, bro.
Yeah, and we still shower with that shit, bro. We shower with that shit. We brush our teeth with that shit. Like, think about that shit, bro.
Shit ass, yeah.
Work.
Patchwork politics.
What were you
bro,
talking about?
Did I show you the fucking picture of the Joe Biden?
Yeah.
Little meme they did, like, bro?
Yeah.
With the fucking red eyes and shit?
Here, look. Yeah. On that note, too, y'all heard what I'm talking about. I think the U.S. government is fucking conspiring, right? Like, I think they're on some shit. But I like to look at shit in terms of, like, perspective and objectively, you know, from just to give people the benefit of the doubt just in case. Just to look at that side, see if it makes sense,
Devil's
right?
advocate.
So, yeah, in a sense. But I don't really support this. It's just another perspective, right? So, fucking, I think the fucking government, bruh, I think they're so fucking paranoid about people, like, I don't know who is our actual enemies, if we even have any, right? But if we do,
Bro, we the top ops, bro. We go around fucking shit up. Like.
But here's the thing, like, if you live in America, you are in pretty damn close to the 1% of the world. Like, America's pretty much hogging everything, bruh. You don't think other countries tired of that shit? Like, all these problems we have, we get to have them because the United States spends so much money on the military. You know what I mean? So that's a perspective. Who knows?
Bro, but at the same
that's
time,
what they tell us. Who knows if that's true?
I get it.
You know what I mean?
Like, at the end
it's
of
their
the
bread
day,
and butter.
At the end of the day, there's no government around the entire planet that is, like, good and doing actually righteous shit for their people.
Bro,
there's honestly nobody.
The people of Congo, bro, they can't even afford to feel like they have any, like, saying what's going on, bro. They're just fucking trying to survive while they got other people. Well, they got their people fucking, like, extorting them.
Talking about those cobalt mines? The cobalt mines?
Yeah, bro.
That shit is fucking insane. Yo, so ready on that note, bro? So what they're trying to do here, I don't know what state it was, but in one state they're trying to pass a bill where they make homelessness illegal, right? So that is gonna send you to a fucking prison, right? So say before you even go homeless, right? You're just working a job, single income, bruh. This job is like all you got, and you like making rent you only make enough for. You fucking, what is it? Living paycheck to paycheck, right?
That's most Americans.
Yeah,
too.
that's pretty much everybody, right?
Yeah.
And then some bullshit happens with the fucking police, get booked, right? Lose your fucking job, gotta pay money for a lawyer, gotta pay more money in taxes because you paid the fucking lawyer, right? Lose all your shit, lose your crib, now you're homeless. Bitch, that's illegal. You're going to prison. And you know what they do in prison, bro?
They make you work.
They make you work. They make you make shit for no money.
Nothing.
They make you do nothing. So it's the whole thing.
It's a system, bro, that they built.
Put you in there, bro. So either we get to work brain dead, and they just feed us nothing, and get to fucking be out of the cell miserable.
That's why they tag the minorities of that, bro. They don't build anything on minority culture because it's so much easier for them.
That's what I think is going on right now in Kensington, right? So apparently in Kensington, there's all this fucking brand new construction going on right now. But because of all the shit that's going on down there, the property value is nothing.
Yeah, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to gentrify,
right? So all these rich people can pour all this money into this fucking neighborhood for cheap, and the cops can just let this bullshit happen. And then
I gotta go.
Yep.
That's basically what they're doing.
You're on my fucking
They're trying to get rid of them people like one by one, and then they're gonna start buying these property up, and then they're really gonna push everybody away off that shit.
They're slowly pushing them farther and farther until there's nowhere else to push them, and they just get them on a bus and they ship them to somewhere else.
Fuck no.
Bro,
They don't even.
like
They're not gonna
South.
spend no money on a fucking bus. They're just gonna stop giving a fuck. Stop fucking running the water. Stop running the electricity. And whatever happens, bro. Like I don't think they really give a fuck. Like, and the thing is, that's the whole way like America is set up. So that way anyone can come here and succeed. but that doesn't mean it's not
mean everyone succeeds in this.
Doesn't mean everyone succeeds. No. Doesn't mean that success won't be at the expense of someone else. You know. And I took some psychology class, and fucking in college, and fucking they talk about how the people who thrive in CEO and politician positions are the people who are like clinical sociopaths and psychopaths. Like you can measure it, how much they don't give a fuck about no one else.
How detached they are from human emotions. And shit. They're just gonna be like, hey man, that's your fucking bitch ass life. I'm living gravy over here.
Bro, exactly. That's really how this world is. It's a game, bro. You cannot care about nobody else but yourself. They teach you this shit when you play the video games.
Yeah. And
that's why there's levels to this shit, bro. Like, there's levels to this shit.
This goes right back into what y'all were talking about. How do you fucking, because it's that shit where it's like an easy life creates weak people, right? And a hard life creates strong people. So if we
strong people create good times.
And strong people create good times, right? Yeah. And so right now, I feel like we're in those good times because like.
I feel like we're at like.
And it's
I feel like the good times just ended, like since 2020. And now we've been living on like the first year of fucking like.
Normality a little bit.
You were talking about how to raise a kid like that with a good perspective on life. Like you kind of need, like, it's like, how can you even say this shit, but you need the fucked up shit in a fucked up way. Like that's how life is supposed to be.
You do need a certain level of trauma
in nature, like
to become a person, bro. Because other than that, what are you, a fucking a shell, like a, what do they call it, a bubbled person, a person that lives in a bubble?
Yeah. I think that's just life in general. You gotta go through that pain, bro. You gotta go through pain to grow. Like growth is pain. Even when you fucking just work out, you're breaking your body down to grow.
Exactly, bro. That's
life
what
is pain, bro. I always say that shit.
Like, bro, you can't have evolution without something dying. Like the whole way, like organisms fucking like move forward and change is by the one next to it dying.
Yeah.
And like only these genes get fucking passed on, like, which is fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Like. You know, but that's how fucking this shit happens, and like what we want.
And if something doesn't change, it dies.
Huh?
If something doesn't change, it dies.
No, well, it's like fucking. There's not even any reason. It's just like, because I don't know what because evolution comes from like mutations, like subtle mutations that come. You know, so like say a fucking animals, they have slight like this fucking webbing right here. They have a little bit more. Right, so somehow they can swim a little bit better, so they get away, and the ones that can't swim just die. So they can pass on this trait of longer webbing. They just slowly get longer and longer over time until you have fucking fins, you know, because those are the ones that can swim the best.
Bro, a chicken used to be a fucking dinosaur, nigga. You gotta think about that.
Yeah,
a chicken, nigga. A chicken is a raptor. Yeah, every bird you see is raptors. They're raptors. They're called raptors.
Have you ever seen?
They all are very close descendants of dinosaurs.
I don't know what it's like. If you put a mouse in like a chicken coop, they tear that fucking thing.
Oh
apart.
yeah, they eat that nigga.
Yeah, they tear
chickens
it
will eat
apart.
anything, almost anything, even each other.
Shit. Yeah.
But yeah, but I think
you seen them like roosters eating chicken nuggets and shit.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen the nigga too.
Here, nigga.
But no, I think it's really hard to ascribe biology to our current life, because I feel like we are very disconnected from the natural life in general.
You know what I'm thinking? You know what I was just thinking? Do animals still evolve though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the thing is like we don't evolve because no one dies.
Yeah, we're not.
It's like such a death now is the fucking worst thing. Like. For the most
part,
back
then, like, the
dies,
life expectancy was 25,
wait,
bro.
What?
Yeah. Back then, life expectancy was like 25.
Bro, people
that's
died
not
fucking
like,
left and right. Why do you think people had like 20 kids? Because you needed people to work for you, and you needed some of them to make it. Like,
that's kind of crazy, bro. Life expectancy right now is like 75, 70. Right before Social Security hits. Most people are dying. Dead ass.
Yeah. But we're not like
Social Security right after,
you can
bro.
retire.
We're not like actively working towards evolution. We're just like making our lives as easy as possible, and that's extending our lives.
No, it's a cycle of life that they're trying to create here, and people are not noticing this little cycle of life. They want you to do this type of shit work for 70 years until you hit 75. Then you get Social Security for 2 years. You work 70 years of your fucking life. Not even 70. You work 60 years of your fucking life just for you to get Social Security for 2 years and die.
I can't imagine that.
Hell no.
I can't imagine working until I'm like even fucking like 60, bro. Like,
bro, they still do that. You got teachers old as shit still teaching, bro.
Shit.
old as shit. Like, bro, go sit at home. Like, you already did what you had to do.
Shout out teachers.
Some
man.
people,
No cap,
some
but I'm
people
saying
need to
though.
be teaching, though. I mean, some people need something to do. They can't be cooped up in their house.
Yeah.
That's like sad to them.
Yeah, a lot of retired people get jobs at like fucking, like
Quick check.
yeah, Kroger
Yeah.
and shit.
Kroger. I was
A lot of them have to though.
Yeah, but a lot. Yeah,
Retirement
because
money washes
yo,
up
they-
quick.
True. Especially like just having to maintain life now. Like
Yeah.
just,
Yeah.
like they teach you all this about retirement funds and everything just to save up 200K, bro. 200K now in our era is nothing, bro. We literally have billionaires, big B's, bro. Back in like what 20, like not 20, like maybe like 15 years, we had just straight millionaires, just hitting millions, and we thought like, damn, that's a lot of money. Now we got billionaires, bro. Now we're about to head straight to $1 trillion people, bro. You got people with $80 billion, not even hitting 100 billion.
Even
yet.
$1 billion is so much money that you will not be able to make that much money in your life. If you got $1 every single second of your life until you were 60 years old, you will still not make $1 billion.
shit, bro.
It's an insane amount of money to
That's
have.
generational wealth that you get for the rest of your life, your kids' life, their kids' life, their kids' life. You know what I mean?
They
It's just
spend it like nothing. They spend it because they can get it right back, right through their assets. It's nothing.
Yeah, bro. It's this fucking like cycle, bro. Because like all this shit, like we made it for things to be easier for us, you know. But since things are so easy, it's gonna in turn make things shit, you know. Because we don't have to do shit unless fucking robots come along and save our ass.
Save our ass.
Yeah,
You
that's
what you think?
You think
I
the
mean-
automation is gonna save us?
I think
no, I think automation is gonna fuck us
it
up.
depends how you program it. Like I don't know what the fuck I saw, but like because like if the goal is to like say you program an AI with the goal to save humanity, right? But humanity's biggest problem is us, so it's
Yeah.
gonna kill us. Yeah, you know,
Ultron,
like
nigga, that nigga
so
will-
if you can like program it in the right way where it will really like just
not,
nurture
though.
everything, you can.
Bro, it's
You would
bro,
have to
we
give
have
it emotion.
Yeah, we have fucked up people in this world that's gonna stop that, bro. We have people who think they're on top of everybody else. Like, if you really look at the problems that we're facing now, technology is moving so fast. You have AI moving at a fast rate speed, bro. And then another thing, we got them dumbass Apple goggles now that everybody's gonna start
Dumbass.
wearing. Think about it.
Yeah.
We're going straight into that movie, that Ready, Set, Go. Is that Ready Player One?
yeah.
We're going into that mindset of people just
Yeah.
living in this virtual life of these goggles instead of actually feeling real nature, going on walks with people, actually communicating. You go inside stores and everything, and people do not like being around other people. They don't like talking to other people. Like, that's not what we were here for.
But why?
It's the whole pandemic. I ain't gonna lie, that really stopped us up because we were locked up for 2 weeks and we got so adjusted to not being with people because we would get sick. So think about it. We're in our head. It's like an
Yeah.
addiction. Like, after doing it for a long time, you're so used to just being by yourself. That's why people are always having social anxiety, or they're always more on their phone than actually trying to communicate in person.
Mm-hmm.
Like I went to the market today, and like you see just a bunch of people like be socializing. Like, they're there, but they don't want to be with you. They don't want to be there with you. Like, if they could, they'll go to the supermarket by themselves, the whole store by themselves, and just get their shit done.
Damn,
Like,
that's
no one
pretty
really talks to each other
Yeah.
anymore about nothing.
Or they just fucking like
Lucky that's
DoorDash
good.
all their groceries.
So what?
They're just like DoorDash all their groceries. or
Yeah,
something.
they
I don't- I
DoorDash
don't
their
do that
groceries
shit.
now. Yeah,
That's crazy
Or
work.
like they'll pay it on the app and just wait for it to come to
Yeah,
you. Like,
yeah.
we come to that part of society nowadays.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, but you know why? It literally goes back. Is because it's fucking easy, bro. Like,
Mhm.
I think that's what's programmed in our nature, is because we're made to like, because you have to spend, in nature, you have to spend energy to get food, to
Yeah.
get more energy, right? And so we're programmed to spend the least amount of energy to get the most food every time. We're like made to be kind of lazy, to take the easy way out, right? It's the most efficient way in
That's
a
what
sense.
they
It's
want.
fucking lazy.
Well,
That's what they want from us, though.
The thing is, it's easy to do the easy thing. Like, that's what we're supposed to do, is order the fucking grocery, not talk to anybody, fucking order the shit on DoorDash, fucking do all this shit. Like, the harder thing to do is to go up and work on your social anxiety and fucking talk to people.
Bro, you
That's
even
the
gotta say
fucking
much,
hard
bro.
part, you know,
Hey, how you
like-
doing? Doing good.
But
You're
people
not-
don't
no
want
one's
to
gonna ask
that.
you, what you got your condoms? What you gonna be fucking tonight? It's like,
That shit would kill me, though. What said that?
I bet you people back in the 80s were that fucking bold where they didn't give a fuck.
Hey man, you fucking tonight? You got them condoms right there.
Lucky guy, huh? Some play tonight.
You can see
Not a white dude used to be like,
Bro, you can see it now in comedy, bro.
Yeah.
Like the way everyone's like offended. in comedy.
Oh my
Like it's probably because no
God.
one
That
does
is
any work on
crazy to me,
themselves,
bro.
You know, because everyone's so insecure because they just don't fucking.
It's like, should I be laughing
do
at
shit.
this or should I be offended?
I don't want to fucking
Should I cancel him?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly,
come
bro. Fucking.
That's insane, bro.
Yeah, the world has gone sensitive for a while now. Like, everything's so sensitive. Like, see, even some of my favorite YouTubers I used to watch as a kid
Yeah.
literally went straight corporate and like they're not funny no more. They're not doing anything. They're like, they lost the touch of what they want. They're just here for the bag.
It's
And
the
I
money,
get it.
bro.
You know what I mean? That's really what everybody really heads to, just the bag. Everybody wants money.
Bro, it's that thing that you're saying. Like, that's what they, like, the money incentivizes you to
So,
fucking
Cover
not give
your
a fuck
tracks
about no
and
one.
fucking, like, you know.
You said what?
Yeah.
So, like, you know, fucking play it safe, I guess.
Yeah, but like, but it's like play it safe for yourself and only yourself.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
take risks for nobody. You know. You don't
Exactly,
give a
bro.
fuck
They're worried
your
about their
fans.
bag. They fuck up their bag in his raps, bro.
But like,
You know how hard it is to get to that point where you're making millions of dollars and then for them to take it away nowadays like this?
And go back.
Not a lot of people can do that though.
would you do that for your fans, bro? That's the question.
People do grimy shit for bread, bro. They do it all the
Exactly. But
time.
would you do it for the fans though?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, if you're a YouTuber and you're changing all your content for money and for corporate shit,
Mm-hmm.
right? And like, yeah, maybe you didn't come from shit. Maybe you've done it all yourself. You're not letting this shit get taken away,
Mm-hmm.
you know? But like, that's for the money. What about the fans though?
I
What
feel
about
like
the people
I
that put you
personally,
there in
I'm
the
for the
first place?
fans. Like,
Yeah, but it's easier.
But
said
you're
than
for the
done.
you're for the
Yeah.
you're saying that now for the fans, but imagine you're still in the same place because you're not making no money because they think you're not
imagine if
good
somebody
enough.
runs me a motherfucking check, I'm gonna be say fuck the fans.
Who the
Exactly.
fuck is
Once
gonna
you-
run you a check though?
Once you have millions in your
University.
bank account, a lot of
going
your
corporate.
morality is gonna go out the window.
You said what?
You're not gonna want to lose those millions. Once you
Yeah.
have them, you're not gonna want to
Yeah,
lose it.
no.
It's the mentality that everybody gains when they gain wealth.
I mean, it's
Bro.
nature, bro. Like that. Once again, that's
I wouldn't
nature.
say it's nature,
money changes you,
seriously,
bro.
'cause, like self-preservation, that's nature.
Yeah,
Save
I guess,
yourself, You know, like fight or
but
flight.
self-preservation at any cost.
I mean, to an extent, like I feel like for like your kids, you definitely it might be instinct to sacrifice yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel you need to look at the bigger picture. Because at the end of the day, you're enforcing a
Yo.
worse world. At the end of the day, by making that judgment
Wait,
only
what?
for your kids and only for your immediate surroundings.
Can I bring something up though? Like, I don't want to talk about the Super Bowl and shit. You know, it's all the script, whatever. Fucking KC won, whatever.
Bro,
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift and
Oh, you see, bro? They
that
gave.
touchdown
bro,
was
I-
something
I want to
else,
talk
bro.
about all the shit that. Oh, go ahead.
My bad, go ahead.
I want to talk about all the shit that's like, Super Bowl happened. People bought ads. Yeezy bought ads
Yo,
and shit.
can we talk about the ads? Yeah, that's a good one.
I didn't see any.
Timu had 4 fucking ads on the
Really?
Super Bowl.
Yo.
The same exact ad played
4 times.
4 times, bro.
That's
And
insane.
an ad on the Super Bowl was like $6 million, right? 5-6 million. They had 4 fucking ads, bro.
What the fuck does Timo even do? Like they don't
They're
even
insanely
have
selfie
rich.
They don't even, but none of the products are even theirs. Like it's not Timo.
It's like a
products.
drop shipping website, right?
It's
Yeah,
like just from like
it's just
They
the
get a cut
actual
from everything,
manufacturers going from like the Timo just has the
Oh.
manufacturers and you just grab this shit from them.
Because there's a lot of different manufacturers that make the same exact shit.
yeah,
they're
yeah.
just giving it to Timo for a low price.
I never used Timo, so
Do not buy off Timo.
Yeah,
It's
they
not a
spend
They're
more,
supporting fucking like child labor.
yeah, it's a morally bad thing to do just
Yeah.
to buy from Timo.
Yeah, exactly. Team. That's a good point. Timu
Yeah.
really is like they're benefiting off of like child labor
Mhm.
and
for
shit.
the money, bro.
It's
The
for
lower
money
the
and shit.
price, probably the worse it is ethically.
You know who else copped space, like commercial space during Super Bowl?
No.
Israel, the IDF.
Oh my
They
God.
copped propaganda.
They
during
are a
the
machine.
fucking Super Bowl to be like, hey, like, you know, Hamas, they out here doing some fuck shit, so we
Mhm.
just got to get on their ass,
Yeah.
bro.
I seen a couple ads, but
They
I didn't
learned
really
a
pay
lot.
attention.
I'm not
They
gonna
learned a
speak
lot
on-
from
I'm
America.
on anybody's side, but that's definitely unfair that one side gets a fucking
They have
Super Bowl
a-
commercial. The other side don't.
The
That's
other side doesn't
crazy.
even get an army
That's
to
crazy.
fight
That's-
against
They have a
us.
That's kinda
propaganda
crazy to me
machine. Israel is a
personally,
fucking
but
propaganda
yeah, I don't
machine,
pick
bro.
sides, so.
But at the same time, like, I'm so pro-Palestine, free Gaza. You know, liberate all oppressed nations, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely support liberate all oppressed nations by any means.
Yeah.
I am for
I mean,
the
not
people.
maybe not by any means, but definitely liberate all oppressed nations.
By any means.
I mean, the thing is, does it take oppressing a nation to liberate an oppressed nation?
No.
Because that's, I think, the kind of the argument.
Bro, but that's
there.
not. It's,
I don't think it's the argument.
How
but
can
it's the
you
argument
even
they try
like?
it's the argument they try
Bro,
to make.
the same
I
time
don't
that
think
the Super Bowl was happening, fucking
People were getting shot up, bro.
people were getting shot up. Israel was sending missiles to fucking
to the places where they were.
Rafahs, bro. Let me see if
they
I
were.
got this
They were
right.
sending missiles to places where they told them that they were gonna shoot at them, and they did.
Yeah, bro. To the
that's
fucking
fucked
the
up,
safety
bro.
zones, bro. Israel. This is a
I'm
ethnic
on, bro.
cleansing,
I've
bro.
already told you, I'm on, like, bro, I'm free Palestine all day.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't fucking feel like dealing with any fucking shit.
Any backlash of your
Yeah.
opinion, man? Fuck anybody who has
it's
an
not
opinion.
backlash for my opinion. It's like, it's not backlash for my opinion. I just have friends
That are
happen to
Jewish.
Yeah.
I just,
It's like
I just
respect
think
their side. by the way.
The war in Gaza,
Yeah.
bro, between like Israel and Palestine about like the nations of God and shit. I've been knowing about this since like I was a jit, bro. Since I was like fucking
this has been for a long time,
forever,
bro.
70
Yeah.
years plus.
You
like,
see videos of it just going crazy,
Yeah.
like you know what I mean. Like the Palestinians used to really have control of it, not necessarily of like army wise, more so of just population wise. Population was just higher for Palestinians.
Yeah.
Now we're at a point where their population is literally like decreased majority
yeah.
of it,
Not-
and now it's literally
not even just that. It's it's a war that's been happening for centuries.
Yeah.
Like biblical war. This
Yeah.
is a biblical war, right? So that's where it's
Not a
hard.
biblical
That's,
war.
Is it a biblical war?
No.
I feel like
But
it's the
it is
fucking,
not a biblical war.
I don't know.
It's-
I'm pro
but
Palestine.
that's
I'll
where
say
people,
it.
that's
I'll
where
say
people
it.
fuck it up. They're like,
There's
okay,
biblical history behind it, but
there's
Yeah.
so much
Yeah.
history behind this like piece of land that people have been fighting for years and shit. So that's where it gets muddled. They're like, oh, like you can't really like even pick a side because these people been here first. These people been here first. But at the same time, it's like, all right, bro. But now we're in 2024,
Yeah.
bro, and we're seeing a fucking a land of people. Like we're seeing a class of people just get pushed and
Yeah.
pushed and pushed and killed and killed and killed, bro.
Look, I already said this earlier. I don't fuck with the United States government. I really fucking don't, right? The fucking immigration shit, that's another thing that fucking pisses me off, right? So, whatever the fuck's going on over there, like, me personally, I'm pro-Palestine from what it looks like from my perspective. But I don't know everything, you know? Like, I only know what I've been told by the fucking media and from the shit I see on my phone.
It's hard to
You know?
like even
unless I'm like FaceTiming like the thing is like how the fuck does anybody know what the fuck is going on? From my perspective, from where we're sitting right now, it looks like pro-Palestine all the fucking way.
I understand where you're going.
But
with
like
that.
I just like to,
it's too much information to take in every
Yeah.
time you
not
go
even
on
not even
Twitter.
that. It's
I
the
just
fact
think-
that Israel has lied on record continuously throughout the entirety of this being
Yeah.
on the internet.
Yeah.
They have lied about numbers, about death counts and all that shit.
They just need to cease fire, bro. All wars just got to
They did, and then Israel dropped some bombs.
No, I'm saying though, I think so. Like that's really what we got to do. Like this, it comes to a point where people got to wake up and like they got to understand that this is really a rich people war. It's not a war
Yeah.
against us. No more.
yes.
I'm not gonna sit here and say like I have a solution and shit like that.
Yeah.
There's no
But I can
solution.
see
just,
wrong.
But I
They need to
think
stop killing people.
Yeah, just
Exactly.
stop killing people,
Is
cease
it-
fire, and just start realizing like this is a rich people war. We're fighting rich people wars. Like the rich people are literally looking at this shit like it's a fucking video game.
That's what I think, bro. There's a whole lot of
It's
a whole lot of oil out there, bro.
This shit gets
Whole
deep.
lot of
This shit
shit
gets
out
so
there.
deep that people don't understand that there's actual real cruel people that really run this world.
Yeah.
And people are not noticing it. They think this shit is a game from all the shit that we're being told. But like, it's a rich people's war. There's a reason why this shit keeps happening. There's a reason why there's a big budget in wars because it's
Bro,
rich people only.
Not only that, bro, like it's already happened. Like it's already fucking happened. Like I hate to even bring this shit up because it's such a touchy subject, but there's so much you can learn about what the fuck happened to Germany in the 40s, bro. The way like their country was having a lot of problems, right?
This is a post use
The
of
big mustache man came up and basically blamed a group of people on the country's problems, right? It's kind of similar to how Trump likes to come and blame immigrants, you know? Me personally, that's what I see it as.
That
you
ain't
know?
the vibes,
If
gang.
these people need to go, we need to put them on a train somewhere, some fucking shit. And you think you're going back to wherever your home, where the fuck, you know what you came from. That's not where you fucking going.
Yeah.
You know, like, and you, like, no one's gonna fucking, they're not gonna post this shit. Or you're not gonna hear shit about it. Like,
Do you think that
They're building public outrage.
huh?
That's what Trump does. That's what they did back in Germany, building a large public outrage, get them mad, get them angry, and then you have them on your side.
It's like emotional enough so you're not thinking.
Make them
rationally.
think that you have somebody that's so much against you that they want nothing.
Yeah. Do you think a lot of these problems that we're facing nowadays is because of America? Do you think America is the number one reason why a lot of these problems are happening?
I mean, like in general, like in the world, yeah.
I think it's been the same people through history. You're ever driving and like you're really tired and you can't stay awake?
Yeah,
That's nodding off.
Ah.
But it just
Same
usually
shit.
doesn't happen when you're like active.
When I'm alone smoking the bong, I definitely nod off. I definitely
You nod off?
Yeah, that shit happens. Like it's not like it's just that's how tired the person.
I feel like the neighbors be seeing me. and
They just
shit.
make you so tired. You know,
like definitely.
like take the
Hell no,
best
man.
sleep of your life.
Like what I'm hitting, you hitting it alone. It's just like some reason I just lock the fuck in and get high as fuck.
So when do you start taking drugs?
When?
Yeah.
You
Shit.
12?
12, yeah. It was 12. It was like 12. Started smoking weed. The second I got to Georgia, bruh, I was like, this shit sucks. Where the weed at? This shit was ass, bruh. But no, honestly, you know what it really was, bruh? Everybody was like fucking weird and racist. And the only ones that weren't were like the chill fucking stoners.
Yeah.
Just like didn't have to make it about any weird shit.
How do
Just
you?
chill.
I want to ask you about that because you grew up in a very racist area. How do you navigate that
Well, like
and get that like so it doesn't penetrate your system? You know,
the crazy
all that
part
energy
is,
and stuff.
I didn't grow up in a racist area. I grew up in Las Vegas. I grew up there till I
word.
was 12. But when I was 12, I moved. Like, because Vegas is not racist. Well, it probably is, but like
A lot of Latinos out
the
there.
people I was around wasn't racist. Like I had like one or two white homies, and they weren't racist at all. You know, the rest of my homies were Hispanic, Asian, Black. Like everybody was out there. A lot of Hawaiians out there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just everybody was out there. But the second I got to Georgia, bruh, it was white people and black people, and 90% white people. You know, and I'm Hispanic, so there was nobody out there Hispanic, bruh.
Really in the South?
I mean, there are, but it's like 4 dudes at my school, and I'm friends with 2 of them.
Oh,
you know, like
so like by the time you got to Georgia, you felt like you knew how to navigate that system, so it wouldn't like affect
it was like
you.
No, it was a culture shock, probably.
It was a smack in the face, bro. Like even like because teachers are racist, parents are racist, you know. So like, and you don't understand, you know.
Yeah,
like
you're like, why? What is going on?
why
Why
do
do y'all
people-
think like this?
yeah, why are people fucking with me? Like, why do y'all fucking do this? Because they're fucking racist. And they fucking literally have it out for you. They don't like you, you know, like.
Yo.
And I think just understanding that, and like it just comes from pure ignorance, because people don't know you at all. They just assume I'm something, because it's just an assumption. Like I don't know. My bad, what were you saying?
I'm really sorry, yo.
Oh my.
So
My stomach is going crazy.
Just tell them about it, bro, so they know.
All right, y'all. Oh God. I appreciate y'all.
tell them what you about to do, though. Tell them what you about to do.
No.
Yeah, you gotta.
Tell 'em why
Nah,
you
you
did
gotta confess, bro.
Wait, what came up, bro?
You know, you niggas already know what sound I'm finna use right now. Bro.
Boy, Perky, yo, he about to take over from right here. He gonna get the good mic, and yeah, man, I'll see y'all next episode.
He doing that sitcom exit, bro.
I'll just unplug it.
It's all good. Yo, let's work on just bettering ourselves, bro. On some health shit.
Yo, I was telling Malik today, bro. You need to feel me. Let me put you through the 10 Commandments, bro. Come on.
Just go ahead and get your bowels right, bro.
Get out. You're fine, bro.
Get your bowels right, boy.
I really want to keep shooting.
Hey, man. It's locked in, bro. I'm done with school this week.
Wait, I'm gonna move the camera.
All right, man. Love you too, man. Stay safe. Shitty boy. That was crazy. That was crazy. He was like,
You ever done that shit? Like, yo, one time, I don't know what happened. Fucking, I think I accidentally, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know how I got to this point. Long story short, though, I ended up taking a laxative either when I did not need it or at a time when I did not need it, bro. I think I needed it the night before or some shit. And then, like, it did not work until, like, that next afternoon. I was, like, already somewhere, bro. I was like, holy fuck, I gotta go now. Like, I gotta leave. Like, it was exactly what this motherfucker just did. I don't know why. I don't know why he did that.
I don't know.
Question?
Why do you not know what a laxative is?
No, bro.
He said, let's take a laxative. My stomach hurts. What the fuck? I just want to say there's a lot of like Israelis in Israel that do not support the government.
that's what I'm saying,
There's
bro.
a very large majority that do not support the
Yeah.
government. So it's not even that all Jews or whatever have this take.
Honestly, really doesn't have any like.
It has nothing to do with the Jewish
anything
people in
Jewish
general.
People.
It's specifically involved with the Jewish government.
Yeah, I mean, is it really the Jewish government or is it the
Israeli government, yeah.
government?
Yeah.
But they all happen to be Jewish. You
Yeah,
know?
they're just
In a sense,
Yeah.
in a way.
they're Jewish, but
I don't know, bro. I mean, this is the same thing that we keep going back to, bro. Like, I don't think it really has anything to do with like any of this like scheming, plotting shit like that Kanye's been talking about. At
Oh,
least.
yeah,
You know, like I
like,
don't think it has much to do with that. I think it's like literally like going back to like what you've been taught, like in the way, like a fucking like the way you were saying, like they're raising these kids. Julio was saying they're raising these kids at these fucking private schools.
Yeah.
You know, like they're brought up by a certain way, and like your culture and your background, and like wherever your family came from or whatever, you know, that has a big role in how you know, raise your kids and what you value. You know, so maybe their community just values things like education and saving money.
I definitely want to say that
Shit.
when
You know what I mean? Like, in a fucking weird way. I don't know.
when parents get involved in education specifically, when it comes to curriculum, it always turns to shit.
Oh, yeah?
It always turns to
Yeah,
shit.
because parents don't know
You
what
have
the fuck
people
they're
like
doing.
the Daughters of Confederacy that is completely derailing Texas and has their entire curriculum changing, and they're basically not even learning history.
That's scary as fuck. Yeah.
Whenever parents get involved in the curriculum, it really that turns to shit.
Did you guys hear about that thing in Dade County in Florida that they're giving like these permission slips just to teach Black history in the school system?
It's insane. Yeah, bro, they're like trying to teach this shit. I don't know where it was. It was probably like fucking Florida or fucking Alabama or some stupid ass fucking. But they fucking are trying to teach that that slavery was a good thing because it taught people skills and like trades. Like that people should be grateful for that. Like it's like holy fuck.
Insane.
They basically whitewash it.
Yeah, bro, it's fucking. Like it's fucking.
They teach it in a way that's like, the like Southerners were losing their wealth and stuff.
Bro.
Like they were losing their power or whatever.
I've lived down there, bruh. And like I've experienced like a lot of the fucking. And that's honestly, you were asking me like how to deal with racism, bruh. Personally, I think a lot of it comes from like insecurity.
White people be
Like if you think you're the biggest, baddest, fastest, smartest motherfucker, and someone comes along and they are bigger, badder, faster, stronger, smarter, like obviously you're gonna fucking be like, fucking say some fucked up shit. Like, and people are just horrible down there. Like, I mean, I guess not obviously. I guess people can. I wouldn't do that. But you know what I mean? And I think instead of where the insecurity really comes from, honestly, is people down there are so fucking upset about the fucking Civil War. Like, they're genuinely upset that they lost the fucking Civil War.
Yo.
You can tell. Like, if you were to bring it up to a Southerner, they, like, because, I mean, they have, like, not grandparents, but, like, great-grandparents who fought in that shit and lost, like, traumatized as fuck. I guarantee that trauma trickled down into the fucking family.
Yeah, because they lost fucking everything.
Yeah, they lost fucking everything.
They fought a war.
Yeah, exactly. Like, to
They
be
fought
fair,
a war
like,
for the rich.
yeah.
Who's the fuck? There was the one general.
Robert
Like,
E.
one of the,
Robert E.
yeah. He once he on his fucking deathbed, that nigga was like, I regret ever participating in that war and everything. And I was like, nigga, and y'all still over here? Y'all main nigga, the main general on his deathbed, talked about how much he
He
fucking
was like, damn, we fucked up.
regretted that. He was like, nigga fucked up.
There's just no sympathy, bro. Like you can be understanding about something, but I just have no sympathy. Like, I just don't feel bad at all. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I don't.
I don't
It's
know
just,
what it is.
Poor idiots got roped into fighting a war for the rich.
I guess, bro.
And that's how, if you look at how like Republicans like talk to
Not
their
idiots,
people
I
and
can
shit,
Yeah.
it's a bunch of poor people that support like conservative.
And they just try to make them mad enough
Yeah.
until they fucking feel like they have to do something
no
about it.
dickhead shit, bro. You got blue M30, you know.
Shut the fuck up.
But the base is poor. The base is poor ass white people for Republicans.
They're scared as
That's
fuck.
their base.
Yeah, they're scared. That's how they want them to be because,
Yeah.
bro, like
You know how they fucking talk to them. They're gonna take your jobs.
Yes.
White people are gonna become a minority.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want that shit happening. Fuck now.
So
White
they
people
hate teachers. They think all teachers are like fucking pedophiles. Like, it's a bunch of insane shit that they're like pushing onto these fucking people that don't know any better.
Bro, it's just to get you fucking like, cause yo, me personally, I make the worst decisions when I'm scared and desperate.
Yeah.
You know, that's when you make the worst fucking decisions. So they're trying to get these people into like a place of where they feel desperate. Like, they're not actually desperate. They have a ton of options, but they feel desperate. Crime Crime is actually better than it's ever been, but they're like, oh, the
Crime,
murder rate is.
isn't crime like the same shit as it was in like 2019? Like, there's not.
I mean, the thing is, like, none of it compares to how it was in like the 90s or the 70s.
Bro, the 70s, there's
You
like
know?
a lot of shit. I bet there's a lot of unreported crimes.
Yeah,
in the 70s.
not to mention before that, like
Yeah.
things are better now than they've ever been. They just want you to be scared, so that way you
Because
make
petty crime is a big thing.
petty crime.
So
is
they're like, look, you can see them. Look, them rob the Gucci store. Look at these guys, the hoodlums.
bro, and that's like,
They're gonna break into your house to kill you. Like,
Racism.
come on.
yeah, it's
Fucking.
just a fucking blame, bro.
When those Gucci owner stores, whatever, they're not sweating nothing,
No, bro.
They are not getting a dime off their paycheck from any stolen goods.
That's crazy though. Petty crimes is really like turned the fuck up since 2020.
Yeah, but that's what these people have to do to survive. These
Yeah.
places like San Diego and shit like that. They need to steal. They have no other way of uplifting themselves.
Yo, the bipping culture in the West Coast is crazy.
Crazy as fuck. Bipping.
They got like the underground markets and
Gotta
shit
be
where they
us.
go sell fucking like stolen care products and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I bet you could find a deal there though.
You can't make crazy fucking deals, nigga. Like,
Get some fire shit.
even like they do that shit in Brooklyn, bro. In Brooklyn, I be walking past like the thrifts and shit, and they be selling like mouthwash and like toothpaste.
Oh yeah, I
and
know what
shit.
you mean.
I'm like, hey man,
Would you cop some shit like you said you go to Soho and you see the African guys got the Chanel bags, the Prada glasses.
That's a little different though.
Would you cop that though?
No, because it's not real.
who gives a fuck?
I mean, I have copped a Louis belt before.
From them?
Yeah, I have. I'm not about it. That was like when I was like 15.
Oh, shit.
Like I didn't tell nobody about it. But like I
Mm.
have. To be fair,
I don't know.
I have no more fucking money for a Louis belt, especially at 15. The fuck.
I even want to speak on it because you feel me.
I guess it's a facade, bro. If you look at like kids in high school nowadays, they got that shit on, bro. They got designer. You
It's
know,
all panda by though.
That's what I'm saying,
Rip is an
bro.
all-time high.
Yeah, bro. Just like ripped, like fake clothing is literally what's in style right now.
Mm.
Really?
Getting fake rigs, yeah, getting some fake like clothes.
Shit, I'm about to get me some fake rigs, bro.
Hey, same nigga. I
No,
want
not
that
actually,
shit. I don't
bro.
give a fuck.
And to buy rigs.
I'm gonna get some rigs because I like them, not because, you know what I mean? Not
Yeah, I
because
feel you.
anything else.
Honestly, I would only get shit like that if I'm in a position to get it.
Yeah.
Really. You know,
What,
like
fake shit.
no, like
Real
real
rigs,
shit. Like if
yeah.
I were to buy Rick Owens, I was like, this is a reward for all the shit
Yeah.
that I did. You know,
Yeah.
I guess a way to treat myself.
Yeah.
So I have no reason to get fake shit. You know, I can sauce myself up with that thrift.
Yeah.
Bro, but kids don't give a fuck though. They want to appeal.
Yeah, I
they
respect
want to appear to have that shit on, so they're gonna wear
Respect
fake
it
shit.
because they had that shit on. At the end of the day, it don't matter.
Sometimes.
It's just a fucking tag label.
Bro, I think about this shit all the time, like, because everybody's insecure. It doesn't matter who you are. It's just
Mhm.
some people are lucky enough, like you can fall back into like certain stereotypes if you're insecure. Like if you're a white dude, you can fall back into a stereotypical fucking chubby's wearing, golf playing, beer drinking white dude. You fit in somewhat. You know
To
what I
fit
mean?
in. To
I
go
mean,
the
to
country
fit in,
club.
to fit in. Yeah, if that's what you fucking want to do, you can fucking you could.
Or you can put the straw hat on and wear a fucking
You could do that, bro. You could fall back into whatever.
Flannel.
Overalls on.
Yeah, overalls, yeah.
So one of these stereotypes is like these fucking hype beasts that just put on all this shit, you know? So you don't have to have any fucking anything. You can just
Yeah.
fall back into a stereotype when you're insecure.
True.
That's why.
Way to cope, man. Cope with life
Yeah.
and your surroundings.
Yeah, I mean, bro, like, can you really blame anybody, bro? No
I
one likes
can't.
being picked on or singled out.
I can't.
know?
I can't.
Like,
There's too many people to like, for everybody to even be like uniquely them anyway.
yeah. I
There's
mean,
too many people on this fucking planet.
if everybody's special, no one is.
Yeah,
Makes
exactly.
sense. But everyone's still like, everyone still is.
Yeah, like when you talk to somebody, you're like everybody got their own shit
Yeah.
going on, their own whatever. It may not look like it, but you know they're their own person.
Yeah.
You gotta look at them.
They live
Deep
their
down
own
in there
lives.
somewhere.
Yeah. That's why I enjoy talking to like normal people, bro.
Yeah.
You get to know like
Wait, who's normal? Like, what's an example of you talking to a normal person versus you talking to like not a normal person? What's a not normal person you talk to?
Like a non-normal person, probably you versus
yeah,
like
exactly. That's exactly
anybody
what
else, bro. Anybody else. Put anybody else next to you, bro.
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes it's just new people feel like normal people.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
new people.
New
New people
perspectives,
feel like
bro.
normal people.
Like
Different
it.
perspectives are a lot. Like it's refreshing.
Yeah, I like hearing shit like I had no fucking idea about.
Yeah.
Like fucking like just completely fucking like cuz everyone's
Learning.
ignorant to something. Yeah, I
Yeah.
fucking like learning about shit, bro. Everyone's ignorant to something, bro. Like
True.
no matter what. you know, you can't know everything.
You know, so don't really be worried about it.
You can try to, bro. Try to know everything.
I try to a lot. I try to look into
Two of you motherfuckers try to learn.
I love truth. I'm very like
Know-it-alls.
I'm obsessed with finding truths in life in
Yeah,
general.
bro. Me too.
I just think it's very important. I don't know.
Personally, bro, I think the overall truth to life is just to fucking be happy and experience this shit with the time we have here. Like, I think, like, you could go down this road of, like, trying to figure out, like, the meaning and why we're here, you know?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything to figure out.
Yeah.
Humans or you, like your personal being.
I think
Life in general.
yeah, like a lot of it. Like, 'cause sometimes I like to think, like maybe it's, like, all the, like, we really are in, like, a puzzle. And, like, the way you figure it out is, like, you know how there's, like, 1 rock, 2 rock, 3, there's 3 rocks. You can count that in life. That adds up to math. You could go to space with that. Right? You could go technically into a fucking another dimension with that shit, right? And that's all based off some shit you saw in the real world. Like, it's like a puzzle that you figured out based off the real world.
Like you were talking about before with the fucking like the 2 sticks and figure out how the circumference of the planet.
Yeah, like it's like a fucking like you figure that shit out and you keep fucking figuring it out until you fucking I don't know get out of.
What is
whatever.
the purpose? So what are you saying? The purpose of life is to learn.
I think the purpose of life is to be happy and experience this shit with the time we have. You know, that's what I think is to be as happy as possible. You know, but you could go down that road of like this body is a vehicle. Are we even meant to be in this shit?
Yeah,
and maybe, you know, you could
like the egg
about
theory.
what the truth is.
You've heard of the egg theory?
Huh?
The egg theory.
The egg
What is
theory
that?
that like you are everybody all at once.
Oh yeah,
I think that
yeah.
shit.
I never heard it like described as the egg theory, but I know like collective consciousness. Like when you ever take psychedelics, you feel like you tap into that like that
Hive
source
mind.
of hive mind
Yeah,
energy
yeah.
kind of
The
thing.
egg theory is like you are literally everybody. So you've experienced every single thing, every single like way to think, every way to live, being a horrible person, a very good person. So it's like all an ending, and you're like fucking God at the end or whatever.
Bro,
Yeah, I believe that. I believe like we're all God.
I think everybody has their turn, like, because I think it's exactly what you're talking about. Like, you take your time. Like, I mean, this is probably the shit they talk about reincarnation, where it's like if you don't learn your fucking lesson, you probably go down, you know. And it's not like anything is better or worse. Just one might be a more pleasant experience, you know, where you don't have to learn as much, you know. And the shittier ones, where maybe you're not even a fucking human, you know.
You're
Where
a
you
fucking dog.
You got to learn some shit that like you didn't even know you had to learn or some shit, you know. And but on the other spectrum, like you spent your time as like a worm or a fucking bacteria.
Yeah.
Eventually, you learn enough, and you get your time.
What do you think you can learn as a worm?
What it's like to be a worm, bruh.
What is that? To be a worm?
Yeah, so
Life?
you can have genuine consideration for that thing.
Maybe
Life
worms
is precious.
like they know so much about dirt that we don't know about.
Boom, bro. Yo, that's the shit like fucking. That's the shit like Einstein would say. Like you can't test a fish and a monkey on how well it can climb a tree. You know, because like the fish is gonna beat the monkey at swimming. Like everyone has that thing, like fucking whatever it is,
Innate
you know?
natural ability.
Yeah, like that's like in our gene, like in our like that's how you survive in
Would you-
nature.
would
Is
you
being
still
good
do a-
at that one thing. You know.
Would you still do a podcast with us if Shaq was a worm?
Would you still like me if I was a worm?
Fucking, I mean, what would the podcast consist of? Like putting it on a reel?
I'm just sitting in a mason jar in some dirt. I'm just chilling.
Fucking like
There's just gonna be a
smoke
mic
in
there.
there.
Baiting
It's
fucking
next to me. It's
fish,
gonna be like
man.
this, bro. I was chilling like that.
We dropping perks in the jar. Fucking blowing smoke in the smoke.
Yeah, what the fuck? You gonna crack me out, yeah?
Are you gonna hear?
Just fucking like freaking out. It's
Yeah.
tweaking.
I'm
You
a-
geeking.
Damn, you spitting right now. Fuck.
Yo, y'all don't hear this, but this worm is going off.
Y'all hear this shit?
Do you hear the frequencies he's vibrating right now? Holy shit, he's smart.
You saying something, bro?
What a
You saying
fucking
something.
worm, man. That's crazy.
That's cool, bro.
That would be crazy, bro. Damn.
That's cool, bro. But Chino, what do you think the purpose of life is?
I mean, obviously it's to be happy, right? To find that peace. What do I think the purpose of life is, man?
Or purpose of your
I
life?
think the purpose of life is to create. Whether that be life, whether that be opportunities for people, whether that be art, you know. I think the purpose of life is to create. Yeah.
I like that. That's cool.
Bro, yeah. Yo, y'all ever think about how fucking scary it probably was to be like the first people that were here that didn't even have like language or anything or clothes, like they were just animals running around in the woods. Like you fucking come out, and mind you, we evolved to be like we're Homo sapiens right now. So the way we think right now,
He's a homosexual.
Funny
very true,
shit.
bro. No, but fucking like the way we think right now, bro. We've thought like this for the past like 300,000 years, right?
Oh,
We
shit.
just haven't had like language and education
Yeah.
and all this shit, right?
Do you
We-
think that? I wondered that. I was like, what were like Neanderthals like? What were they thinking? How were they thinking?
Yeah.
Were they critically thinking like we were?
Yeah,
Or-
they were. That's the crazy part. They were, right? They just didn't have all the
Yeah,
tools
they
we
didn't
had.
have the ability.
They
and
didn't
shit
work
to speak.
together. Like they didn't have anything, right? So you just come out and it's fucking like all these fucking tall pillars, bro. And there's like shit running around trying to eat you,
Oh,
literally
shit,
eat you,
yeah.
and you're just like,
Oh, fuck.
what the fuck,
Dude, you're just making grunts. You're just like making any noise you can.
you know, bro? What
the fuck?
bro?
But you
like,
still have these innate goals in your brain, which is live, survive,
Fuck.
and procreate.
yo, bro. But like that shit must like if there was like hell, bro.
That is what it is.
That would be pretty
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
close.
I think,
to
yeah.
fucking what hell
The
is.
life
bro.
of a fucking cougar is way harder than mine, nigga. Like them niggas gotta fight and
dude.
like I saw them niggas just fall off mountains, bro. They trying to get to their food, bro. They just walk.
Bro, did you guys
Nigga
see? Did you guys
fall off
see
a mountain.
that video of the baby monkey, bro?
yeah.
No,
You
bro.
never see this video?
It's like the jaguar.
So yeah, it's the video of the jaguar, right? And he just picks up this baby monkey and he puts it on the branch. He's like bathing it basically with licks, and the monkey just accepting its death. He's just like,
what's going on?
he's just like,
Just like
kill me, just end me already.
it's fucking. Oh,
Does he end up killing the baby?
No, so apparently, basically, like if you go on Twitter and you know the people post the fact checker shit.
Yeah.
So basically, the jaguar killed the baby's monkey. I mean, the baby's mother, right? And then felt bad for the baby, and the maternal instincts in the jaguar kicked in.
Yeah.
So the jaguar started caring for the monkey until it died because the monkey just
fucking
couldn't survive without the
crazy.
fucking.
Yeah, no food and shit.
Yeah.
But jaguars are a different breed because they take like psychedelics and shit like that.
do they?
Oh, Yeah,
they
these
take,
motherfuckers take psychedelics.
What
They take psychedelics, so they could be on a different frequency
Fuck
than
yeah.
any other like
Bro.
the feline.
That's how like dolphins are, bro. Like the only reason we have all this shit around
Dolphins
us,
are fucking psychopaths.
bro, is because we have fucking thumbs and hands to grab onto shit and build shit. If we just had like fucking nubs like dolphins, bro,
Yeah.
where the fuck would we be?
Yeah.
We'd fucking be in the fucking water with them, bro. Like fucking, and they do shit like they'll like fucking get a puff, like the adolescent ones, the teenage ones. Y'all know about them getting high?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like fucking grab the puffer fish and pass it around.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
bro, that shit
Bro,
is.
them motherfuckers are psychopaths. Like
It's
you're
like
saying.
they be out there
Yeah.
fucking raping penguins,
yes.
bro.
Yes.
Like,
Yo, but that's
a
like-
penguin. Oh no, that's crazy.
That's like the common thing though. Like the smarter a fucking or the more intelligent like a animal
The more
is.
worse
capable
you
of
can
evil
be.
they're-
Yeah, the more
Wow.
twisted
Isn't
shit
that
they
kind
do.
of
That's
crazy, bro? That
insane.
makes you think about the concept of evil
Yeah.
and its place in the world.
Or like, bro, what if you think like aliens, bro, that are way smarter than us? What kind of fucking shit?
Shit they do. Oh yeah.
Obliterate planets, bro.
But it's crazy because we can imagine it at least. Like humans are capable of imagining what an alien would do with
We think we
super
are.
advanced technology, you know.
Probing motherfuckers.
Just based on the, the life that we live in, all the science that we know.
We think we are. Like, what if like, bro? What if
if
they
they're-
just put you into like? What if they just sucked your fucking consciousness out of your body and just put you into like
A baby?
eternal
Dude.
fucking
A fucking
hell,
worm.
bro? Like.
What if they're on some like way different shit that we're not even capable
Exactly.
of like, thinking about?
like
yet?
we probably like, bro. Like it
Niggas
could-
chilling, they happy as fuck.
fucking
They're like these monkeys living like fucking Neanderthals.
The motherfuckers in there smoking like Percocet. They're like, damn, like yo, you heard that new shit that came out? Like yo, this
Niggas got no
shit's-
problem. Like they don't have to eat anymore. They don't have to sleep. They're just living happily.
They're like, this shit's on Earth Radio. That shit sucks, bro. They got SoundCloud over there. And this has been Roach Talks, number 4. Special guest Berquito. The motherfucking homie. Might be a fourth, might be like, I mean, he is part of the team and shit, but you might be seeing him like every fucking week and shit.
we'll see.
You will be seeing him every week.
Fucking, yeah, man. We talked about some real shit. Honestly, like, it was a good fucking vibe. Shout out to all the boys, man. Shout out to Julio, who had to go finish his little thing. Yeah.
Handle some business, bro.
Handle the business, get money.
I guess.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, like, subscribe.
Share,
Type in on IG,
comment,
nigga.
bro. Yo, comment, bro. Don't be scared, bro.
Yeah, I do
I'm
want more
only-
comments.
Notifications
We
don't.
used to get mad comments, bro, but
Notifications
I want
on.
more of that.
bro. If don't be scared to comment, bro. We're just gonna bomb on you and make you rethink your whole life, bro.
It's not that serious, bro. You gotta learn to laugh at yourself. That's my advice.
Number 4, and we out this hole, man. Appreciate y'all. Keep spreading the love, man. Keep supporting us. We're gonna, change the world. Path of creation. Lawless youth. We out this bitch.